if you wish to hear the story, I'll tell it now, yeah? Okay, I don't think it's been heard yet. I've known a few of my pals who have had relationships with women's crews, yes. Shields Road, outside the there's a bin. He says, I'll drop the money in a carrier bag in that dustbin.
Right.
When it all came and light what we were doing, because we were getting watched, there was 21 coppers alone on me, watching me alone.
Did you ever think when you were doing the bad things, did you ever think you were working for the devil?
You have to go kidnap his brass, take her to a place, safe place, until her boyfriend pays up, and then we let her go.
I know I didn't want to give the trolls ammo, but do they bother you deep down?
I bury them.
Yeah.
I bury them to this day. That's maybe the person who I am. I be an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need this. I didn't need to come here and take torment to turn me into a into the person I am now.
Do you really think that you have fully changed? Or are you still that guy? Today we are joined by Chet Sandhu. How are you doing, bro?
Yes, thank you for having me back on. I'm all good.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Honestly, people were going nuts for a part 3. So
Okay,
I thought,
cool.
I know we've done 2 parts, but I thought if the appetite's there, people want to see you. For some reason, people love to just hear your stories, mate.
Okay.
And I do as well, even in the comics, like what's he going to say this time?
Right, okay.
But what I want to do with this one is I want to switch it up a little bit and I want to answer some of the YouTube comments. Obviously, it was absolutely rinsed with comments. A lot of people loved you, some people not so much. So let's dig into them, mate.
Okay.
And the first comment that I've got for you is, biggest love and respect to this man. It's like he's been with the devil, but now working for God. What you got to say to that?
Okay, working for God. I don't really believe in God. I just believe in how we are in ourselves, you know, in how we can change ourselves. There's a few people who have been in my place who have been, okay, yes, we do deal with death, selling death. We do all the shit things, yeah. I do admit that. But then there's a realization that comes in, and then I want to help people. So it's like a switch, you know. I've gone from that, and then I started helping orphan children with AIDS, you know. So whether I did that to help me make me feel better, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it is, yeah. I just think I did it because I can do it, you know, because I'm in a position now where I can get money from the public. People trust me with their money and they trust me to go and spend it to buy these children, orphan children, what they need. So working for God, if that's working for God, if that's what he thinks, if he thinks God's there and I'm working for God, then good. I am working for God because now I'm doing good, yeah? But for myself, I think I'm doing good for myself and for others.
Did you ever think when you were doing the bad things, did you ever think you were working for the devil? Did you feel like bad when you were doing bad things? Or did you just feel like there was a purpose for why you did them? You know what I mean? Because I've had different guests on this podcast, Chet, and a lot of people have different reasons for why they did things, but a lot of people feel remorse and they knew they were doing wrong.
Okay, my part in this, yeah, probably because of the shit I took, yeah, as a child, younger, with a stutter, getting bullied for all the people, getting spat on at the shop, the racism I took from being 15 to 21 in the northeast area. I just sort of believed, I'm just giving you all back. So I didn't feel remorse or bad. No, I did not. I just felt, I've took shit, so now it's time for other people to take my shit. For the drugs I sold, I provided a quality product. I didn't rip anybody off. But what I did, for what I did, I believe, I don't feel bad for any of that, no, because I've been through the shit. So I thought I'm entitled to give a bit of shit out. Why not? And maybe I might have took that a little bit far in certain circumstances.
Would you say, is there any particular scenario that you've been faced with or been in that you actually regret?
Okay, let me think about this one. Regret. There's been loads of regret. I'm trying to think of a big one. There's loads of regret. Situation as in?
Just something that's happened on the streets. Whether it's like something involved where you've been involved in crime, or you've maybe went through something that you knew you shouldn't have, or you went too far. You know, when you just said that,
Yeah.
that you've went too far. Is there anything where you've thought you've done it, but you knew inside this is wrong? I shouldn't go through with this.
Okay, there's two ways to look at this one. Yeah? There's certain things where I've done things like that, and I've took a right licking for it, for helping somebody out, a stranger out, and I've took a licking for it. But regretting it, no, I haven't, yeah, because I still believe I helped the kid out. I did take a licking. I got a smashed up face, a broken nose. My face was fucked up with golf clubs. I'll tell you the story if you wish, yeah. But anything else? What I've done.
Let's say that
I've
story.
done loads of bad. Yeah, I've done loads of badness. Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is a story. If you wish to hear the story, I'll tell it now. Yeah.
Please.
Okay. I don't think it's been heard yet before, because I don't think I talked about this. It's the Kidnap story. Okay. The year is 2002. 2002, I was working with a gated firm. We were a heavy firm ruling the Northeast here, in the brothels and the drugs. And so what we did here is, there was an associate of mine. I won't name him, but because now he's like leading a straight life. He's a scaffolder now. He's doing all good. But back then, this is what we were. And but he was heavy. He was like a lunatic. He would take a lot of. He would go mental at the slightest fucking thing, and he would. Where the prostitutes were concerned, he had no fucking respect or no fucking thing for any of them. He would just like demand things, demand. He was one of them, but he was a main player. I was in the firm, but on a lesser league down than him, because he was in charge, along with another member, which I won't name. There was a head figure. So they were in charge, the two of them. So what my associate did, I will call him Graham, yeah, for instance, okay, right? What he did was this. He lent money out, okay? So there was a prostitute that was working for us. We had brothels in the Northeast, all on lockdown. Nobody else was allowed to work unless you worked for us. The police were working alongside us because we kept the streets clean, and there was no drama going down apart from the drama what we were causing. But they were okay with that to a certain extent. So Graham started to be a moneylender. He lent this fucking prostitute who was working for us, her boyfriend was a drug dealer, $2,000. He wanted $3,000 back at the end of the week. I think he gave it him on the fucking Monday. He wanted it back on the Friday. I think it was 2 to 3 or 2 to 4. I don't know the numbers yet, but he did give him $2,000, but he wanted 3 or 4 back. Anyway, this kid, he didn't pay up. Right. So what we did, Graham phones me up, blah, blah, blah. He phones a firm of us up, yeah. We were like a heavy firm at the time. All 5 of us. We have to go kidnap this fucking brass, take her to a fucking place, safe place, until her fucking boyfriend pays up, and then we let her go. Okay, so Kidnap is the story of the day here. Well, I was thinking I want an easy fucking day, yeah. Alright, really? A 7 stretch on the line? Okay, so you get rolled into this shit, yeah? You get rolled in. So we did the fucking kidnap, right? Got her. Me and somebody else got her. Not Graham, the head man, because his head was fucking, he was foaming. He just wanted to kill. Anyway, we got this fucking girl, this fucking prostitute, took her back to this place. We were all there. And I was the only cool one, yeah, actually, to tell you the truth. The rest was saying, we're going to kill your fucking man. We're going to kill him. Slit his fucking throat. Where is he? We need his location. We're going to do this. We're going to take him away. If you don't pay, you're going to be hanging upside down. And she was shitting her fucking self. Okay, so they were walking around with crossbows and big fucking knives. And I'm like, fucking, right, okay. So I just sat next to her, yeah? Tried to make her fucking cool. And I went, listen, baby, it's all right, yeah? Just let them talk, okay? It's all talk, yeah? You don't worry. They're all on. You'll be fine, right? I'm here, okay? You'll be fine, believe me. but I did say, but he needs to fucking pay. Yeah, he needs to fucking pay, because if you don't, yeah, at the end of the night, I don't know what they're going to be like here with what they're doing. Yeah, she goes, right, okay. So I say to you, fuck him. You've got his number. I know he's ignoring all of our phone calls, ignoring yours at the minute, but I suggest send him a fucking message saying what I've just fucking told you now. So that's what she fucking did. Anyway, he got the dollar together. It took about 4 hours. 4 hours. In this time, they were all just fucking pacing around, walking around crossbows, shooting at targets, getting knives, throwing knives around. Anyway, he phones up. Right, okay, dollar's there. I went, right, where at? Either in Shields Road. Outside there's a bin. He says, I'll drop the money in a carrier bag in that dustbin. Okay, it'll be a blue bag tied up. I'm going to drop it off at this time. You go past after this time. I pick that bag up and leave the girl by the bin. I went, right, okay. So the only person that was capable of fucking doing this was me. Because all the rest were high as fuck now, yeah, by this. And Graham, he was in no fucking mind to be going anywhere. Because he was I went, Graham, your money's there, bruv, yeah? It's there. I'm going to go get it now. Right, it's phoned up. Calm down. Every fucker calm down. I went, right, okay. Got the fucking bird, yeah, put her in the fucking car. It was just me and her, right? I went, let's make it look like sort of half cool. We don't want to make it look all fucking known. All henchmen getting out with a fucking, picking out a bag out of a fucking bin. I said, I'll just go on my own, okay? I'll buy a pasty out of fucking and I'll sit and I'll stand next door to it, put the wrapper in, and I'll take the fucking bag out. I went, right, okay. So that's what I did. I went there, got a pasty first, came back out. I stood next to the bin, looked in the bin. There was a blue bag there. Got the blue bag, okay, felt it, right, cool. Didn't open it up, and so I said to the girl, right, you're free to go. Okay, right, that's shit, yeah, that's shit. That had nothing to do with me. Didn't make no money out of this. Regretful as fuck. But then we all got caught for this in the end.
Right.
When it all came to fucking light, what we were doing, because we were getting watched. There was 21 coppers alone on me, watching me alone.
What, even throughout that whole incident?
Throughout the whole incident. We didn't even know about it. Yeah, didn't even know about it. And but so fucking they knew about it. They went to her for fucking, will you do this, will you do that? And then she went, I don't really want to talk. But then the police still had it all on fucking footage. And when we went to court, they went, if you plead guilty to the conspiracy to supply the blackmail and controlling prostitution, we'll drop the kidnap. We'll drop the kidnap, what fucking carries 7 stretch alone. So we made a deal, because there was a certain member of our firm who was involved in that, but he wasn't involved in the other case.
Right,
so by us going guilty, he walked on the kidnap. Yeah, so he got a buy on the kidnap through us a lot. But
do you know when you're doing these things? Do you know when you had, for instance, you know when you said you were talking to the girl? Do you feel like, it's hard to explain what I mean, but when you were with her and when you were like, look, listen, it'll be okay. They're just talking, they're high or whatever. Do you ever feel like you're going against the firm? Or were you doing that just to calm her down? Or did you actually feel like you wanted to just her to escape? Like, did you feel bad for her? Because putting $1,000 or 2 interest on, like, he's paid back the $2,000. I understand how these things work, but the lad shouldn't really have to pay an extra $2,000, should he?
Yes, he should.
Should he?
Yeah, he should, because he knew the deal. He knew the interest rates, didn't he, when he took the loan out.
What would you do? What would you have done though? If someone had done that to you? If you were like, I need $2,000, they give you it.
Yeah.
But they went, right, I need an extra $2,000 back by Friday.
But that's what I used to do in jail. Every week I used to do that. Pesetas in jail. I used to lend to the people in jail in Spain. I used to be the money lender. I used to give them 1,000 pesetas, and I wanted 1,500 back on the Monday.
Yeah.
I give you 2,000, I want 3,000 back.
It's like a loan shark.
Yes. So that's how it works. So that's just normal business. That freak, he thought, I'll get the $2,000, I'll get some fucking $2,000 worth of real, bash it up to 4 fucking different bits, 4 times, I'll fucking get my money back and I'll do it. But that's what he was doing, but he was just getting fucking high and he wasn't paying us back.
Right, I see.
Yeah, he didn't pay us back.
How does it work, Chet, in a firm scenario? You know, when you get a call, right, we need to do this to this guy or kidnap this person or whatever. Is it literally just a call? Do you have to do it?
Yes.
So what happens if you said no?
You can't say no. If you're in a firm, you get a call, right, we got a job on. Okay, meet up here. You can't make any excuses up like, I've got to take my mum to hospital or I've got to take my kids to school. No. Fuck that. Leave your fucking kids where they are. Your mum can miss your fucking appointment. Everybody can miss everything, yeah? You got to fucking turn up now. If you don't turn up, there's consequences, yeah? And I don't really want to deal with them consequences, but me, I turned up for every fucking meeting anyway.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, do you feel obliged to do that or do you want to do that? Yo, what's happening, people? If you are liking the episode so far, make sure you click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also press the notification bell so you don't miss another episode.
Right, it goes 50-50. Yes, sometimes you want to do a job, sometimes you don't want to do a job. So, because most of the time, the job is not your work.
Yeah.
So when you join a firm, yeah, you join a firm, but the firm's problems become your problems. Mm-hmm. So, but my problems as well, the ones I have, the firm will help me on them as well.
So for the people who don't know about firms and stuff, and do you get a wage from a firm and you've just got to do these jobs as if you're working for a company?
Or do you
just get paid per job that you do?
I was getting a weekly wage at that time.
Right, I see.
I was getting a weekly wage at a time off the firm, but I could do my own thing as well, which was selling drugs, selling steroids, selling this, selling that.
Right, okay.
But my job was at that time to control the prostitution. So that's what I was getting paid for. To control these brass, make sure they fucking go to work on time. Any punters that give them any fucking shit, we have to go and deal with them. Got to turf them, got to smash them up. We have to close other brothels down. Anybody else opens up, we got to go with masks on, machetes, chainsaw, the full works, and close the motherfuckers down. Any of the pimps operating, we got to close them all down. So that's what our wage was for. But we did that efficiently.
How do you become the top firm, though? Like, where you're in control? Because, obviously, there's other pimps, there's other firms. How do you, like, because clearly it's a level playing field. They can do to you what you can do to them. So do you not live in fear when you're in that life?
No, because I was working with the biggest firm there. We were all heavy. There was other pimps there. Okay, we did let one or two others work who we knew, but they had to pay us a wage. They had to pay us a wage for them to work.
How does it work, Chet? You know, when you were saying you were getting a weekly wage?
Yeah.
It must be a good... What was the wage?
It's not a good wage at all. I'm
yeah,
not
but
going to say the wage.
It's got to be good enough to...
It's not good enough at all.
But what I'm saying, I understand in the level of things you're dealing with, it's not good, but it's got to be better than working a normal job because you would just get a job if it was that bad.
Right, okay.
So what are the wages when you're working for a firm?
Right, the normal wages are about 500 quid a week, which isn't that good, yeah.
That's bad,
but you can make your own money on top of that. Mm-hmm. You make your own dollar on top of that. When I worked for other firms, I would get paid £1,000 a week, and then you get extras on top because you're entitled to make your own money on top of that.
But even if you work...
You get a basic. That's your basic. And then, yes, that's your basic, yeah?
Pro rata.
Yeah, that's your basic. And then you're allowed to make extra after.
But if you think about it, though, if one of them jobs is to maybe kidnap someone, and you're looking at 7 years potentially for the sake of 500 quid a week, it's a bad deal, isn't it?
Yes, of course, it's a bad deal.
Did you not feel like they were making a mug of you?
No.
Because surely they're making more than you. But we've got it's all right. We've got Chet here who's making fire, and he'll take all the shit.
No, because there was 5 of us involved in this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we were all involved in it. You know, there wasn't just one man that went to deal with the situation. We would all go as a firm, and when we all landed, nobody fucked with us.
Yeah,
no, you don't, because we land there with tools, man. We land there with the whole fucking deal. Yeah, and if we don't do you then, and then Graham as well, yeah, they'll call him Graham. He always has that one, you know.
Yeah,
so he'll fucking shoot you, man. So you're fucked anyway. You're fucked. So go for it, I say. But nobody did go for it. That's why we took control of the whole Northeast. There was other firms that wanted to take over, but they couldn't take over. There was one instance where they had a meeting. There was other big heads from North Shields, Walker, Gateshead, this, that. They said, we want to open them up. From the West End they were. I'm not going to mention the names yet, but they're all there. They said, we want a meeting with you lot. Because we want to do what you're doing, yeah? Because at the minute, it's just you lot and you're closing every fucker down. So we need a meeting. So we went, right, okay. My head boss went, right, okay. Meeting's on, yeah? Guys, we all go. All right, okay, fair enough. So we're expecting a big fucking do here, yeah? But then Graham says on his own, no, you lot stay here. I'm going to go on my own. He said, I'll go on my fucking own. And what he did, he went on his fucking own. They were all there. 7, 8 of them. Sat there, all heavy. And he walks out, pulls out a gun. He went, anyone got anything to say to me? Anybody here? And they all just sat there. He went, exactly, just what I fucking thought. He put it back and he walked out. And that's meeting over and done with. That's meeting over and done, baby.
Let's have a look. The next one is, my uncle nearly went blind from drinking knock-off vodka from the local corner shop. His sight was always bad after and registered legally blind. Never drove a car again, just from one bottle of vodka. Now that someone's made a few quid off them. Obviously, you've been involved in the drink game.
Yes.
What do you think of that? The repercussions of what them type of scenarios can have on people?
Right, okay. What that guy has drank is being made in this country. It's not come from Poland. The vodka that we imported came from Poland. It's vodka. You know, Polish don't need to make shite, yeah, because they can make vodka cheap anyway. We used to bring our vodka from Arctics, okay, do a kamikaze run. Kamikaze means like no paperwork, no fucking nothing. For the vodka, a bottle of vodka costs us 60 pence a bottle. 60 pence. The tax on a bottle of vodka, the country wants, UK, is £10 a bottle of tax. Right, okay, so we're avoiding, right, I'll tell you how many bottles we're talking about here, yeah? You get, wow, right, you get 112 cases of sixes and 24 pallets. So if you got 112 cases times 6, and then times that by 24 pallets on an Arctic, that's how many bottles of vodka are on there.
It's like 16,000 bottles or something.
I don't know.
No, I could be totally off that.
It's more off that, yeah. But they wanted £160,000 tax on that. Get it?
Yeah.
So we're avoiding that. We're avoiding the 160 grand tax. Okay, so, but some of these runs can pass through Calais and some don't. It's a kamikaze run. You just take your chance with it.
You never got caught doing that?
Yes, we did. We did lose runs. Like we did with the AKA, which I'll answer a question about that one.
Okay, mate. Let me find that one, mate. So, let's have a look. I actually haven't saved that one, Chet. So I wasn't.
But I know the story because I read it. And I thought, really?
Well. Someone's obviously commented. You can see in the comments. Someone saying that you got.
I know who it is.
That you got banged out by someone.
I know who it is because I smashed his house up.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, he's a mate of. I smashed him up. I smashed them all up. They're just bad mouthing me.
Right.
Right. Go on then.
Does it?
Yeah. Okay, I'll mention that as well. When your wife was screaming inside the house, I walked around your house with a fucking hammer, and you knew it was me. And you just sat inside your house, you never even came outside. When I walked around all of it, it was a bungalow. Every door, 14 windows and 2 doors. And you never even came outside. Okay, if you want me to talk about all that shit, I will.
No, I don't. Because
because that's what I've done to them, yeah? So, you know, all these yeah, they need to fucking watch what they're saying.
Oh, Chet, man.
Go on. Come on, let's go.
Someone said, I take a Spanish jail anytime. You get out after half, working in the kitchen, conjugal visits, real food, not crisps and industrial crap. In my experience, it's less violent.
Really? What jail was he in and what year was that in?
He doesn't say.
Right, okay. My time was 1998 and it was Fonkalent. It wasn't like that. It was Cat A third of them at AIDS. Congenial visits, yes, you get. But you have to be with a partner and you have to serve at least a year first before you're allowed that.
Do you have to prove you had a partner or not?
Yes, you have to prove it. Yes,
okay.
Because I got a thingy in there as well. I got sex in there. But how I did it was there was a Scouse girl on the other side, the girls' wing. So what I had to do, we had to prove we were in a relationship.
Right. Okay.
Okay? But answering more to that question, yeah, it's not like that at all. Okay? You get stabbed up twice, full of rotten, cate, fonkalent. I don't know what jail he's been in. Probably a cushy one now, yeah. Maybe did 2 to 3 months. Yeah, okay, fine, bruv. Get on with it, yeah. I was there in the heavy stretch, yeah, okay. But the story, how that works, yeah, is you've got to write to her first for 6 months. So they want 6 months evidence of writing, bam. And then 6 months of window visits. A Thursday, you can get like a window visit for like an hour. Yeah.
Is this just to prove you?
To prove you're in a relationship.
For
a year. You have to do this for a year.
For the sex visits.
Yeah.
Do they watch?
No, no.
Like, because you could kill someone. You know what I mean? Like, do they?
Yeah, you
how,
can.
is how
Yes,
private is that?
Yes, you can. Private. You're in
Is
a
it really?
closed room. So
Is it like you get a bed, crack on?
Yes.
We'll unlock you in an hour. Or
You get
something
a
like
bread, clean sheets. There's chair and table. The room is about the size of this room, and it's crack on. You can either bring your wife there, or you can bring your family and kids there. You know, the choice is yours. There's table and chairs there. Some people choose to bring the wife. Some people choose to have a visit with the kids. It's up to you how you do it. But yes, you can do what you want in there. That's how drugs are passed through, because she brings it through a fucking fanny, and he sticks it in his ass.
Yeah.
And that's how they come through. That's how Spain, riddled with drugs.
That's my. Do you think there should be them visits in the UK?
Yeah, it would stop a lot of rapage. Yeah,
That's a fair point. That I suppose.
yeah.
Actually.
I know a few incidents where where they've had it on them, they've been stuck it on them by other fucking people who are doing lifers. They're just all fucking crazy. Once you're doing life, your head just fucking flips a little bit.
Do you know? Just a curious question. Do you know the that do go on in prisons? Do you think the men who commit them rapes are actually gay individuals, or do you think they just want the sex?
Yeah, I think they just do it for the sex.
Do you think that's what it is?
Yeah. But I believe everybody here is like, do you know what it is? Yeah. In jail's jail. Yeah. Me personally, I wouldn't fuck anybody up the ass. Yeah. Okay. But getting your dick sucked and all that in jail, I've never done it, but I've known other people who aren't gay. They say if you do it in jail, it don't make you gay. You know, it's all cool in here. Yeah, but if you do anal, that's different on my part. Yeah, I think no, that's a bit different. Yeah, but I've known other men, henchmen, tough guys, to go in and getting their dick sucked off other people. Yes.
Do you know the crack with the prison officer in Wandsworth? You know when she was.
Oh, that's.
So you know.
She's a.
Mate, I'm gonna have to bleep these words out, you know. So, how true are them? I know that was true, but how true are them scenarios? Is that a common thing?
Okay, yes, it does go down. I've known a few of my pals who have had relationships with women's crews. Yes, but it's quite fast. Yeah, you got to do it fast in a cell, and you need a lookout.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
need a lookout, and she's got to be quick. But she must be getting off on that, you know.
Yeah.
That must be her little thing, you know. This is how I get off, because I'm sure, like how they're doing it in a scruffy fucking cell with a fucking inmate who's doing fucking thingy for fucking drugs or murder and this and that, and you want to fucking go sit on his dick and all that, while you're supposed to be fucking working for the HMP. Don't understand what all that's about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think a lot of women now, yeah, I think personally this, yeah, who work in probation, the prison system, wanting to work with people who are criminals, this and that. Women have a sexual fascination with criminals. They do.
Well, if you look at a lot of the serial killers, they've got hundreds of women who write to them.
Yeah.
So you do see a trend in that, like.
Yes, and they're all getting jobs in that because they find that interesting. They find, okay, don't want to be a nurse, don't want to do this, don't want to do that, don't want to work with all these psychopaths. Yeah, that's more interesting.
So for you, Chet,
yeah,
did going to prison make you more attractive to women when you came out?
It's a possibility, yeah. It's a possibility, but I had that attraction anyway because I was the main gangster. We were the main firm here. So when you're the main firm, you get that, you get them anyway, yeah. And then you have to just push them aside and you just fuck them around. You don't take any real note of them. The sexual attraction when I got out, I don't know. But then I was getting straighter people in my case, yeah, rather than all the shite from before. Level-headed people with a brain, girls with a job, women with a job were sort of interested, yeah.
Did you ever feel like they might not trust you though? Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you'd been
No, yeah,
bad in the past and stuff.
They don't trust me.
Do they not?
No, they don't trust my mind. They don't trust my head.
Still, do you think?
Yeah,
that's
still,
a
yeah,
thing?
yeah. Because they say once you're like that, you're always like that. You know, women are women as well. You know, so
Do you think that's true? Do you think once you've been a criminal, do you think you've always got that mind, or do you think you can change? Because to me, obviously, this is the third podcast. You seem sound. You seem like
Yeah.
you've changed. You're not.
Yeah.
That, you don't seem like the bloke that. When you tell us some of the stories, I'm like, really? Did you do? Like, even ask them. I don't believe some of the stuff. 'Cause I'm like,
okay.
you don't seem like that way. Maybe that's just me. I'm a lad. There's a different intention here. So, do you find that? How do you get people to trust you, and how do you? I don't want to say convince people, but do you really think that you have fully changed? Like you are that? I'm not saying are you doing illegal activity or not. I'm saying is your mindset changed now, or are you still that guy?
right, okay, I am still that guy, yes, but my mindset on how I would act on things, that's changed a lot. You know, before I wouldn't tolerate anything. Zero tolerance on anything. I had a lot of hate in me. I wouldn't listen to anybody. I wouldn't take anybody else's advice on. But now I do. Now I know where it can lead me, what it can take me to. The jail, I can lose all my life through this. So I have calmed down in all them aspects. Yes, but still, if I was pushed to a predicament, yeah, that old self will come out, and I will bring all my tools back out, and you will feel my force. Yes, but I hope that day never happens, because I don't want that day to happen. But I know it's still there in me. I know it's like you can't finish that person off. You can change the person a little bit, but if you if you dig that person up, if you do something really deep and dig that fucking bad boy up, that bad boy will come back at you.
But I suppose that's the thing, though, isn't it? It's got to take something pretty bad for you to know. Because
really
back
bad,
in the day, someone probably looked at you the wrong way and you probably had a problem. Whereas now, it would have to take something.
Problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not a problem. No.
So has there ever been any circumstances sort of in the last, recently where you've had to think, I can't do that anymore. I want to act this way, but I'm not going to. Bite your tongue moment.
Bite my tongue. Nothing really. Nothing's really been confrontational. I haven't had anything like that. No, I'll tell you the truth.
The next comment is Chet, right?
Go on.
That someone said, I can't help liking Chet. Okay. And I think it's, whether it's your storytelling, how you are, you do have that about you. You do have that charisma about you. You do. It's undeniable, right? And I'm telling you that. But did you find that people thought that about you when you were doing bad things as well? Because you almost seem like the charming, laughing, having a laugh. Oh, you're always laughing. You look like you're going to fucking laugh half the time anyway.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So did you feel like when I look at that, I mean, I've never seen the other side of you.
Yeah.
But even when you were doing them things, did you ever, could you still make people laugh? Were you still that character? Or were you just a straight bad fucking lad?
Right, okay, yes. Yes, I could still make people laugh. But it was two extremes. I was either in a good mood, cool, happy, everything's going good, and then it'll be bad. That would be through the alcohol, steroids, and and that would be the one that would okay, them three can put you in an okay mood too, yeah? But it's hard to be in an okay mood with them three going around in your fucking head. But if something bad happens, and then yes, I will be fucking... What was your original question again?
So basically, did you still have that charisma even when you were doing bad things?
Charisma. Yes, I was still cool with people. I was still taught people good. But a lot of people not. just with the way I looked, just with the size of me, because I was massive. I was huge. The steroids had a big effect. Yeah.
Do you think
I wasn't the same person though, no. You couldn't really sit down and talk to me like, be easy. No, I would
So
like...
if I'd asked you to come on a podcast when you were at the height of all that, you would have said no chance?
I don't know what I would have said. Maybe I would have sat there for half an hour. And then thought, right, I'm out of here.
Someone's commented saying, kind of laugh at some of these, juiced up to his eyeballs. That's what someone said.
Juiced up to my eyeballs?
Yeah. So
Yes, I used to be.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And now, bear in mind, this was on the last podcast that someone said this. So someone clearly thinks that you're juiced up to your eyeballs now.
Oh, no, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not. Steroid intake, yeah. Let me talk to you about this one, okay? In your 40s, 50s, everybody, your test levels drop. So you got to take a little bit of test. I take a little bit of test. I take 1 mil every 10 days. That's nothing. I used to take 20 injections a week. That's 20 mil a week. So now, yes, then I used to be, but my bench press was 200 kilo. I was 17 and a half stone. I had a 19 and a half inch neck, 19 inch arms. My chest was 54 inch. I was a huge monster.
Right.
Okay, my power was, yes. Then I was juiced up the eyeballs. This boy don't even know what he's talking about. Tell him to come at me and I'll stick some jabs in him. I'll juice him up to the eyeball.
Someone said, paid the judge off in Spain. That's a load of BS.
Yeah.
This fella is a shopkeeper who takes steroids and sells Jackanories.
Right.
Tells Jackanories.
Okay. Yes, you can pay people off in Spain. We're talking the year 2001. Yes, you can. The barristers and the legal system, they don't get paid as much as what our barristers do in this country. They're all open to bribes. This is Spain, yeah? It's not fucking England. Okay, these people, have you ever been to Spain? Have you ever spoke to these fucking lawyers? Have you ever spoke to any top heads there? Criminals? South Americans who have these links? No, you have not.
Yeah.
Okay, I have. I've been in jail with them and I've dealt with them. It was 9 years. Yeah? Look my case up, yeah? It's 9 years. That's what you get for the amount of drugs I had. Class A. 9 years. I got 4.5 because I paid off the judge, obviously. So how else did I get? 4.5.
Yeah, fair enough. Well answered, mate. Let's have a look. Again, and just the last comment there was people telling us to do a part. I mean, there's a lot of these comments. Do a part 3. And then the majority is love, so which is good. The question I've got for you, Chet, is I don't know where I saw this. You didn't say it to me, but I think I saw it in a podcast. Maybe it was a lad by, but I can't remember what it was. But you said that you dated Naomi Campbell.
Right, yes.
Is that true?
Well, okay. It's not just her. It's Naomi, Kylie Minogue, and Kate Moss.
Did you date them?
No, right, date. Right, okay, date maybe a bit further, right? Okay, maybe I might take that a bit further.
If you don't know by now, I run a business called The Content PT. I create content for influencers, PTs, online coaches and fitness brands all around the world. So if you are someone who's in need for sexy content for your social media, or you really want to maintain a competitive edge in your industry, drop me a DM on Instagram. So I just want to ask you about firms, because I'm interested in that.
Okay.
I know you said it earlier on. We talked about firms, we kind of went into them a bit. But is there any firms in the Northeast now?
Yes, there is, yeah.
There is.
Yes, there is.
And when we look at a firm, again, for the listeners of viewers who don't know what the underworld is like, right? Is there a hierarchy of a firm?
Yeah.
Like, what's the structure? So how do you get
okay.
into a firm, and how do you work your way up? Who's the bot? Like,
Okay, what we'll talk about, is not what's happening now, because what's happening now is it's not really a proper firm here, yeah. I will talk about the firms that I was involved with.
of course.
Right, okay, I've been involved in 3 different firms, yeah. 1 in Spain and 2 here. The other one here the other firm was mainly Asian firm. We were bringing in the drink and the alcohol, doing all that. The other one was controlling the prostitution and the drugs in the Northeast. How it works, yeah. Right, there's always a boss. There's always a boss, yeah. The boss, he has his aura about him because of who he is. He's a hard man. He does what he does. He's been there, he's done it, he's a killer, proven killer. So he gets like respect of other criminals, yeah? So we will go to him, talk to him. So he will like employ, bam, these other people who he thinks are capable, right? He's capable, he's capable, he's capable. I want these people on board. So he will go to look for these people to take these people on board. And so once he's got about 3 or 4 of them, these other 3 or 4, they know a lot of other people as well. Okay, so they'll be the little soldiers that just do all the little shit, that just do the smashings up, do this, the criminal damage, or someone's house done, someone's car done, just all the shite. But the other main heads, down from the boss, we just give the orders out to the others.
So where were you in the firm?
Well, I'm down from the boss, one down. One down, because we were all in a level pegging, apart from the boss, the other 4 of us.
Did you want to be the boss?
No.
You didn't need.
No.
What's the difference in terms of everything? Like, is he just a shot caller? We want this doing.
The boss is a shot caller, yeah. I didn't want to be the boss in that business. I was a boss in my own business. The steroids and the pills and the drugs that I was doing, I was a boss in my own business because I was a lone wolf. So I didn't really like. I did get involved with the firm because I thought it was easy, yeah. And I thought, okay, I do have their backup as well. If anything goes down, I have the serious backup here. And the backup we have here, we can take on anybody. So I work with them for that, to have that on board. So I'm free and able to go where I want, sell what I want, and do what I want. Because if anything happens, I'll say, okay. And then I give the boys a ring, and then we all go down.
How does someone, or how did you enter a firm?
Okay, how I entered the firm was I left jail Spain. I got out of jail Spain. There was a funeral. No, there was a wedding, actually. A wedding. A friend of mine who I used to work with on the door, in the 90s, he was getting married. He's called Malcolm Pape. He's dead now, okay? Rest in peace, but Malcolm was a good boy. He's a top boxer as well, tough nut, proper tough. He would take anybody on, but he wasn't a criminal. He was just a boxer, but he was tough and he was on the doors, but he could do the business. It was his wedding I got invited to. Other doormen were there. Serious heads, gangster heads were there from his area. Met them at the wedding. And they said, all right, Chet, you just come out of jail in Spain. I went, yeah. What are you up to now? And I went, well, nothing really. And then the head figure goes to me, okay, come and train with me on Monday morning. Come to this address. I went, all right, okay. So I thought I wasn't doing anything. Okay, I've just got out of jail. He's the top man, the top G in the area. He wants me to go see him. So I went, okay, I'll go see you on the Monday mornings and train. So I went and trained with him at the gym. Bam, bam, bam. We trained, we talking. And then we just started training every day. I didn't get introduced to the firm then. It was only when my co-D, Graham, got remanded in jail. That's when he said to me, the boss said to me, okay, we're one man down. Do you want to take his place? Right. So that's when I got offered. This was about 9 months down the line.
Is it like you know in America how they have like a mob and like once you can't leave?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Is it like that? No.
Is it, or can you just be like, look, it's not for me, bye? Because surely that's when all the allegations. If you just left, it's like, is he a grass? Is he this? Is he talking? Like, why are you leaving?
Yeah.
Like, how do you just get out of a firm?
Right. Okay. With a firm like ours, it's hard to get out of. It's either jail or death.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Did you witness that? Other people trying to leave and dying or going to jail?
Well, nobody left.
Right, I see.
We just all went to jail. And then after jail, we split up. Because we totally split up. The police said, you're not allowed to hang around with these associates, with these people from the past, blah, blah, blah. Condition of your parole. If we see you with any of these people, you are back inside. So that's how the firm comes to an end. Jail, I didn't want to leave the firm, no. I didn't want to leave at that time.
Do you think, everything you faced in your life, Chet, from the racism when you were younger and all the shit you went through, do you think you'd have still been the person you are now without that? Or do you think you only became the tough guy because you were fighting, you had to fight?
Yeah.
Do you think that's why?
Yes.
Do you regret it? Like, do you wish that wasn't the case, or are you happy with how your life is?
Well, no, I regret. What I regret is this, is all these older blokes, when I was 15 years old, 16, on the till, with a stutter, only a small Asian boy. All you lot, in your mid-20s and your 30s, used to come and give me a hard time, used to spit on me, call me a little p, call me a little black, blah, 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 used to steal in front of me. Them people, okay. Them the ones, okay, but I fucked them all up as all. I fucked them all up, And if I see any now, I still fuck them up to this day.
Would you?
Yes, I still do now. I still do now. Because a lot of the time they see me and they put the fucking head down and they walk out the way and I'm like, why you put your head down for? I don't recognise them, but they recognise me. They're thinking, oh, it's that fucking little kid from front of the fucking shop, innit? Yeah, now look at him.
Have you ever bumped into someone like that?
Loads.
How does it, like, if you don't recognise them, how does it kick off? Like, how do you know what I mean? Like,
well, if I don't recognise them, I don't recognise them.
But if you do, is it
right?
Do you
if I
just
don't, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. There's one guy that came in the fucking shop. He was a security guy at the time. Stupid fucking big tash he used to have, an Alsatian dog. He was a security guard, but he used to just come in our shop and just steal tuna, salmon. Just fucking blatantly fucking steal in the afternoon anyway. One day my dad confronted him outside the shop. You've been stealing. And he went, listen to me. He went, you know who I am? I'll fucking go through you. And your fucking kids and I'll fucking do him and all, I'll do the fucking pair of you. And he walks off, right? He didn't come back in the shop. But anyway.
Where were you at this time?
I was on the till. A kid. And I seen him out of the door. Watched him. But anyway. He never come back in the shop after that because he was bad, because he was caught stealing. But then I seen him, once a few years later in the van when I was doing all the drink. I had a guy with me who like worked for me. He was only a kid, And I went, what's he called? I knew his name at the time, So I got confirmation of my man because he lives in the same area. And he went, what's his name there? And he told me, I went, right, is it? Stop the fucking van. He had his fucking dog with him, his stupid fucking Alsatian, I just stopped there. I'm like, fuck your dog, So I just got out of the van. I had a fucking tool with me, Okay, a knife, right? I said, okay. When that dog comes near me, I'm gonna fucking and when you fucking, tell your dog to fucking calm down. And then anyway, he told her to fucking calm down. I stick this fucking knife straight in it. And then I went, do you remember me? And he's looking at me, he goes, he did, and he goes, no. I went, no. I went, you fucking liar. I remember when he used to come in my shop and he fucking told my dad that you were going to go through him. He went, no. I went, no. So I spat in his face, right? Spat in it. I went, now what are you going to do? I went, fucking what are you going to do? Right? I was willing to kill him. Kill him and his fucking dog. I was both up. My anger was that much, Because the fact he just went, no. And he backed off. So then, I thought, fuck off then. Leave it. I'll leave it. And I just got back in the van.
So if he'd said the wrong thing back...
I would have
would you?
Instantly, yes. Because my hatred for them who hurt me and my family who's a spit on us in the 80s, I'll fucking turf you all. Any of you motherfuckers got out to fucking say, I'll fucking do you and your families and I'll fucking bury the lawyer.
See, because you can tell you've still got the anger in you.
Yes, I will, because I bury them.
Yeah.
I bury them to this day. That's maybe the person who I am. I fucking used to be an artist.
Yeah,
I didn't need this shit. I didn't need to come here and take torment to turn me into a motherfucker, into the person I am now. So it's all these people up here in the northeast who used to fucking spit on me, call me a fucking black, take the piss out of me with a stutter. Right, okay, you people have made me, right? So when you see me fucking now you put your fucking heads down, yeah? That fuck off, suck my fucking. You'll get it all day long till the day I die. All you people who tormented me, I still look out for them to this day.
Did you? I know that you shouldn't, but did you ever feel like you wanted to move out of the northeast because of that? I moved
to Cyprus. No, not because of that. Not because of that. I wanted to stay here because of that. Because I wanted my vengeance on them. I want to track every motherfucker down. I don't run. No, I want to stay here until I caught everyone up. And when I was with a firm, that was a perfect time for me. Right, when I was with a firm, then I used to bring them into town here. Yeah, and we used to go out here. That was quite funny.
Do you still get it?
How bars used to empty. Yeah. I used to walk in with them, us five, and bars were just fucking empty. People just leave their drinks and just nash, run.
Do you still get racism or not now?
Racism? Not blatantly, but
How do you react if you hear something? You know, when you're in a shop or something and someone's being do you turn a blind eye, or do you get in the way and get stuck in? Even if it's not about you, do you feel like you've got a duty to stop it or not? Because of what you've experienced. So if you see another lad getting abuse.
Do you know what? Racism, yeah? It depends. It depends, yeah. Okay, I see certain things now that do happen. Is it racism or isn't it? But it's like, it's not like back in the day, yeah? It's not where you're picking on an innocent Asian person, yeah, for no fucking reason. You get racism now because these other people are doing things wrong. So they're taking the piss. They're doing things wrong. And there's a lot of black people here in my area. They're all just fucking doing things wrong. Racism, they're bringing it onto themselves because they're not acting normally. You know? So they're bringing it onto themselves. Yeah, but we didn't. We were providing a service. We were giving everybody what you want here. We're staying open for you. We're providing you with cheap drink, cheap this, cheap that. We are giving you a service. We're not like these other motherfuckers here who have come here just to take advantage of the country. No. So that racism, I do understand because I'm racist against them as well. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If you ask me, I'm racist towards all these lot that are coming over. They shouldn't be here. I don't want them here. Get out. Get the fuck out. We don't want you here. You are bringing this country down.
But do you not feel a duty? What I'm saying is, though, regardless of why they're here or why these people are coming here and this, that, and the other, you know what it's like to be that boy and get the abuse. Because I get it. If your opinion is you don't want other people coming here, I get that. But then at the same time, a lot of the people who are giving them abuse are not. They don't actually know why they're here. They're just giving them abuse because they're brown. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
yes,
like,
yes,
I understand if there's certain scenarios why certain people shouldn't be, like the whole, illegal immigration, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I get that. But then, on the flip side of that, there's still a point that there's a lot of racist people who don't know that they're illegal, but they're still giving them abuse.
There's a lot of people that...
So how do you know what I mean? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Because look at all the riots and everything that's going on. A lot of these people are joining riots, and they don't know. A lot of them don't know where they're from. No, a lot of I actually know people, right, who've been in riots who own families are foreign.
Yeah.
So where does that? Do you get what I'm saying? Where does that even end? So it's like when you see someone who's getting abused, do you feel the duty to do out about it, or do you just let it?
Yes, I do. Yes, I will do something if I feel. But I've never seen it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've never seen it, to tell you the truth, because I don't go out that much now. Because I recognize this and that, so it's just bringing attention onto myself. But when I've been out, people give that odd look now, yeah? You know, when they see somebody black or do this, yeah, they give that odd look. But it's not like back in the day where they would actually say something and do something and spit on you, you know? I've never seen nothing like that. No.
Yeah, of course.
No, I haven't.
I suppose
and I think other people, white people, wouldn't do it if I'm in the region anyway. Simply for the fact he might stick up for that fucking person.
You know, obviously when I opened this episode, we talked about the YouTube comments because I think it's important for these trolls who you see. Yeah. And again, there's a lot of love. You get a lot of love anyway. So, but I think it's important, obviously, to have your say back. That's why I opened with that. Do the YouTube comments bother you? I know I didn't want to give the trolls ammo, but do they bother you deep down?
Okay, right. Comments. Where I lie on this one, yeah. I used to read them first, yeah. When I did my first podcast with James English, with Sean. I used to read them. They were nearly all good. A few bad, yeah. Okay. And then I did them with other people, and then you get the trolls and you get the bad comments. And then I stopped reading all comments. And then I watched a few things. I watched a podcast on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan goes, "Do not read comments." He went, "That's the biggest mistake to do. If you're doing podcasts, don't read comments." He said, because it'll put you off your track. It will your head will you will think before you speak. about what somebody else has said in a comment. You ain't like, don't let other people influence you. Just go your own flow. Just do what you're doing, yeah? Okay, for other people, these podcasters, if they want you, obviously they want you for a reason, yeah? So just go along with that one. But don't read what other shite have to say. Because it can put you in a bad mood, and it has put me in a bad mood in the past.
One thing I noticed, obviously I've did a lot of episodes now. We're nearly at 100 episodes, Chet. And I've spoken to a lot of different types of people, different walks of life, business owners, ex-criminals, reform characters, you name it, mate. And one thing especially with the ex-gangsters or whatever, one thing I've always asked myself, why do they come on podcasts? Because they've done a lot of bad things. So I always think, why do you want to relive or talk about the bad things? Now I know, obviously, I invited you on. I wanted you on. I wanted this story.
Okay.
Obviously, I'd get on with you anyway. So
Okay.
Why do you do podcasts?
Okay, why do I do a podcast here? There's a number of reasons here, right, guys? Firstly, to get my story out there. I want people to hear how it was for an Asian boy in the 80s to go through what I did and to go through the struggle of being the gangsterism in a white world for an Asian boy. You know, for an Asian boy to work in a white world here, all gangsters here are white. There's no brown or black here. There wasn't any in my experience here, all white. And I'm the only Asian boy here. So for me to do that on alone, I think is an achievement in myself. So I want people to hear that story. I want people to hear the story of how I did the steroids. I want people to hear about the injustice I had. I was supposed to be an artist, but my father didn't let me do that. He just wanted me to be behind the till, a member of fucking staff, to take the shit. I took the shit and I did it. So I do it for people, for them to hear me, and for me now, hopefully, right, anyway, my books are getting sold. So it sells my books, my Alpha CBD company. It brings attention to that because I help people in that. And there's a Netflix film that's going to be coming out, I would say, in about 3 years. It's going to take. I've got links now.
And what's that? Is that
Canada?
Is that about you?
Yes.
Right. Are you going to be in the?
They're going to make my. They said 3-part series they want to make. Canal Studios are going to do it. The funding they've got, and Netflix want to buy it. They've all read the script. They've all been through it. They want to do it. A-list director and A-list actors.
It's unbelievable that. So I can obviously. I mean, look, it's no joke. You're a businessman at the end of the day. Like you are. Even. I mean, you look at a lot of ex-criminals or however you want to, put the term on them, but it's very similar. Crime, business, it's very similar.
Yes.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
One's legal, one's not. I get it. So
commodity.
You've got the hustler's mentality anyway. So I can understand why you're on podcasts. You're building your brand effectively, building your personal brand. What do you think about other people who do it? Because there's a lot of people who'll message me when I've done a podcast like, he's talking shit. He says this.
Yeah.
I actually know what he's doing outside the podcast.
Yeah.
So do you think there is a lot of, because you've lived that life, you've done it, you've walked the walk. Do you think a lot of these people on other podcasts, do you think they talk shit? Or
Yes, I do. I can give you, I can give you examples of some. Yeah, there's one from London, Asian guy, all shite, because I know him personally. There's a few like that just make up stories, because then they say, and then I say to them, well, that's a complete fucking lie. But then they say, yes, but I can't get nicked for it, can I? Because it's a lie.
So I want to ask you about this, right? Because this is really important, I think, for the viewers, right? Because even I still don't understand it fully. And it's funny because I've been doing podcasting this long now. If you tell me a story today that you did X, Y, and Z to someone, but you're lying, you can't really get done for it, can you? Because that crime didn't take place, so then no one's going to report the crime. So you can't really incriminate yourself. So really, you have got free rein to lie. Yeah. So you could have just bullshitted your way through today.
Yes, I can.
So then at the same time, if you tell the truth, you could incriminate yourself. So there's more inclination for somebody to lie on a podcast, isn't there?
Yes, but do you know me, yeah? I've been nicked for most of my shit.
Yeah.
The kidnap, that was part of the case.
Yeah,
so I'm free to talk about that. The drugs, the prostitution, the steroids. I've been to jail for all these offences, the blackmail. So I'm free to talk about all this, you know. There's if you haven't been to jail for it, I won't believe the story.
Yeah, true.
Basically, because they're talking shit. At least I've been there and I've done it. The sentence, I've done it and I've served it.
Who do you think, from the underworld, people who've told their story, so we're not going to just incriminate anyone, who out of any podcast episode you've ever seen from any other gangster, because while we're on the topic, do you think is the most legit guest you've saw on a podcast? Who's like, yeah, that guy has lived that life?
Paul Ferris.
Right.
Paul Ferris, he's a good mate of mine as well. We work together, we got links.
Is he up in Scotland?
Scotland, yeah.
Aye.
He was up for 12 murders.
Was he?
Yeah, he's got a heavy firm. His nephew, Thomas Stout, is a good friend of mine as well. I know the people linked with them, and they still control the situation in Glasgow. And Glasgow is a hard city to control. It's harder than any of these other ones.
Wouldn't mind getting Paul Ferris on, actually.
Yeah?
It'd be
Right, okay, okay.
That'd be a good conversation.
Right.
Who else? Who else would you say is that legit?
Legit. Marvin Herbert. He's done the business. Darren G. He's been there. He's done it. How he goes on about it now, okay, that's up to him. Legit. There's other ones, that do lie, that do bloat the stories up a bit. But the ones that are real deal, the ones that come to mind are just them, really.
Because when you're in this chair and you're sitting across, because obviously I'm not from that world. So for me, I'm just as interested as the viewer. I know when you're telling us these, like I've said this a million times on podcasts. Sometimes when you tell us stories, my hair stand up on my neck. I'm like, fucking hell, he actually done this. It's weird, mate. I can't explain the feeling. Okay. So I can only imagine what if it's like this for me, and a viewer's getting and a lot of the viewers have probably lived lives that may mirror them, and then maybe he's just not out there yet.
Yes.
Do you think for a young Asian lad, right, who's in that shop, and what do you think he needs to do? Do you think he should fight back to the racism? Do you think he should?
When now?
Now, if there's some young Asian lad in your scenario, what would you encourage him to do? Because I guarantee, because you're an Asian bloke, I guarantee there'll be Asian lads who gravitate towards this podcast.
Yeah.
What should they do when they should they just turn a blind eye? Should they fight back? Should they I'm not saying use violence, but do you know, how do they kind of navigate that scenario in life?
Okay, because
your path ended you in prison. You know what I mean? So what is the way to do it?
Okay, this is quite hard, because I get messages of Asian lads in a position that I used to be in. I get quite a few of them. They go, Chet, what do I do? This is the shit I'm going through. And they tell me what they're going through. It's hard to navigate them through this, It's like difficult to tell them, okay, I suggest you start taking steroids and start going to the fucking gym, start carrying the fucking tool. No, that isn't isn't what you say, you know?
Yeah.
So it's hard, So I just say, bro, I don't know what's going on, but if it gets heavy, if you've got money, it can be dealt with. I can pass that job on to people and we'll deal with it, you know? I don't know, personal advice. What's going to be the personal advice? They're just like me, a small Asian boy in a till, and there's white guys come in or black guys come in and just taking the piss. Stab them? No, because they're going to stab you back. No, you can't fight them. You can't do anything, really.
Would you go to the police? Would you tell them to go to the police?
Well, the police don't really help, do they? The police are fucking useless in these circumstances. Useless.
Do you have a relationship with the police now or not?
Yes, I hate them.
Do you?
In fact, they give me a licking, okay? They give me a licking. The last time I got nicked, there's a case going ahead now. A complaint against the police, what they did to me at Forth Banks.
Right, okay.
Right, what he did, this fuck. Anyway,
can you talk about this or
it's
not?
a bit of a long story, Not yet, Maybe
we'll not talk about that. We'll keep that for when you know what I mean? The final thing I want to ask you, this is a personal question. Again, I've got friends who've got stutters, speech impediments, stammers and stuff. How much is that affecting you now in your life?
The stutter.
Yeah, because you've still got it.
Yeah.
Does it bother you now or not?
No, not. Now I don't care if I stutter in front of people.
And this is my curiosity, Chet. Doing podcasts make you stutter?
Doing part maybe stutter?
Yeah, because I've got I've got a friend. I'm not going to mention his name,
Yeah.
and he's got a really bad one. He's had it all his life.
Yeah.
But it's certain situations when he gets at the worst.
Yes.
You know, if he's under any pressure.
Yeah.
That's what he gets flustered. And he's really bad for that. And he's working on it. How did you seek help, or did you not seek any help, or how do you deal with it?
Okay, I didn't seek any help. I just got told it's a matter of confidence in myself. They said, just talk about what you're going to say. Just say it, and if I say it slowly, it comes out slowly. Stephen French stutters. Okay, when he was asked about this, he said, no, I don't, because that makes me look weak. I went, how's a stutter make you look fucking weak, you idiot? Yeah, okay, a stutter make you weak. Mike Tyson's got a fucking lisp. Does that make him look fucking weak?
Chris
It doesn't.
Eubank,
No.
No, of course not.
Right, so what if you have something wrong with your fucking thing here? But he did a podcast with James English, and it was 3.5 hours long because he did not want to stutter. If you speak slowly, you don't stutter. If you're angry, you don't stutter. If you sing, you don't stutter. It's only when you're like
Free flowing, almost.
like me, like the S word. If I say something starts with S, that like sort of sticks. Like scenario. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you'd done that on purpose.
No. That's real. That's real.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
S word. S, I like struggle on S. So maybe I will try to avoid the S word. Right? So this is just
Well, you
confidence.
fucked with a name like Sandhu, aren't you?
No, my first name was the worst of stool. Gutchetin. I used to go, that's how I used to say my name at school. The piss used to get taken out of me every day, daily. It was a daily thing for me. I was a daily joke.
What bothered you more, the racism or that?
That, my stutter.
The stutter bothered you more than the racism?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because people would just take the piss out of me. Because I would just fucking talk to people, and I stutter, and then they would just take the piss, and then they would talk about me going, okay.
Really?
And I would go, right, okay, you know that, yeah? That's terrible, what you've just done to me.
Ridiculous.
But I'm not in a position to do anything fucking back to you. Now dare do that to me. You know what I'll do? I'll pick up a chair and I'll smash it over your fucking head.
Have you ever got into an altercation because of it?
Back in the day, loads of them. Yeah, loads of them.
But
Loads
not
of them.
as you got older?
Not now. I stutter, but people now, they know it's like, okay, it's a speech impediment, yeah? We have an understanding now of people more now, okay?
Yeah.
It's more open. Disabilities, blah, blah, blah. Back in the day, you just fucking, that don't exist. You're fucking, there's something wrong with you, when you're shite. But now I would like to help people, actually. A stutter if they have. I would like to do something. Work with other people for it. Ed Sheeran, he has one as well. But when he sings, he don't stutter. But when he talks, he does.
I didn't know you had one.
Yes. Because when you sing and when you're angry and when you shout, when you're fucking going on one, you cannot stutter. You cannot stutter because you're fucking on it. It's only when like you talk normally you stutter. And when you're singing, you don't stutter.
I appreciate that, Chet, for saying that. Because again, I think because you've been a tough man, right? Yeah. And I think it's almost the opposite of what you'd think of a lad who's got a stutter, isn't it? You think vulnerable. I know that's bad because that's not true.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't necessarily. I would. I think being judgmental if I was younger, I'd be like, oh bless him, he's got a stutter. I probably would have. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. Not in a nasty way.
I meet people now, but they have low confidence. And I tell them, I'll pick yourself up, bruv.
Yeah.
But listen to me, just like speak slow. Just take deep breaths and just like talk slowly.
I think that's going to offer someone inspiration.
Well, yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I want to finish up with one thing.
Okay.
Obviously, we started with YouTube comments. Have you got anything to say to both the people who love your stuff and want to see more? Because obviously, you're all over the internet. Everyone knows who you are. And to the people, or to the trolls.
Okay. Right, guys. comments I don't read. Yeah, that's for obvious reasons. There was a Joe Rogan podcast I watched once, and he said to me, "If you're doing podcasts, do not read comments." And I took advice on board.
Okay, then for the people who have commented.
So what I'm doing is this, yeah. So for you people who are all my fans, because I do read some of them, you're all good, yeah. Much love, guys, yeah. I appreciate it, and I feel bad. I want to give you a reply, right? But sometimes I think, oh, he's replied to that one, but he's not replying to this one. So this is why I don't give you a reply, okay? So you guys, I love you, man, yeah? You're all there, totally good. For the trolls, you are who you are, man. You are who you are. Just get on with it, guys. Just get a life, you know? Just get a life in yourselves, you know? Do something positive, help somebody out, do something good to somebody. If you've got nothing good to say to somebody, don't say it all, you know? That's what my mother told me. If you've got nothing good to say to somebody, do not say it.
Chet Sandhu, what a legend. Thank you so much for the part 3, mate. Cheers, bro. Thank you, mate. Cheers, mate. Thank you. So if you've enjoyed this conversation and you like things like this, make sure you click up there and watch this episode.